I think I kind of want to try to play a scavenger if possible, so I could rub it in DT's face later. But it's obviously secondary to winning. This is a decent scav spot. These combo tiles, I think, are the obvious prize on this map. Water is really awful. I think a really early Foundus robot here is the only option. Question is, how early is really early? I'm in trouble. Let's take down here then.
Site P4275 scanned and acquired. Commencing build routine. Stand by for instructions.
Robotic colony expanded.
Hopefully that's enough to carry me through. It's a bit of a dangerous position I put myself in. I don't like the way DT founded. It's pretty much guaranteeing he has way too much aluminum throughout the game. He's not getting as much iron as he could have. I like the high-medium combo a bit better. But I didn't get it, so you live with what you get. At this point, I'm fully expecting a freeze. Probably on my iron. I can goon that right away. DT did not take the water. That's a big mistake. I think taking control of the water now is going to do good things for me. Ooh, where? The power surge landed on tile where, in theory, it made no sense, but that's exactly why you put it there. I kind of want to make my steel blob even larger just because, Let's throw down a solar panel there.
Colony expanded.
Alright, my one edge this game is that DT has no water. And he has a fair bit of debt. He clearly has the better found. He's doing really weird things with iron. He's moving into way too much steel again, I think. I think he's making this way harder on himself than he needs to. And he freezes the same exact spot. And there's actually nothing I could do about that. It's interesting. At this point, I think I can grab a Geo. Or, well, I can't really afford a Geo. Food is worthless. Maybe I just do this. And again, I bought the only goon, so his Geo's undefended. I could do something like freeze it, or just blow it up. I think I'm gonna want to. 10k is pretty cheap. $44 seconds. I don't know if I can scrape together the cash. This game's just real awkward. I don't really want that Geo. I mean, I can't really afford to place it at all. But it might still just be the right move. His power money... Oh, okay, he bought a goon, so that's probably defended now. I don't know what there is I can do to do. Now I don't really have any edges. These constant freezes are just frustrating as heck. He got the best found by a mile. And I'd probably spent too long trying to figure out how to find near him. Do I have enough? Almost. I don't want to crash out water in order to take the upgrade. There's silicon to take somewhere. Yes, but it's super far. Okay, I think what I need to do is take the geo. I think that's even more important than upgrading. I think
Colony expanded.
I'm in so much trouble. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm not making money. This has been so awful. I mean, you can make an argument that you can try to make scavenger work up here, use some ice. And that's not the worst idea. But this found was just so much better. And I didn't play that out correctly. I want it found at the 40k. I think he's either one tick earlier than me or at the exact same time I wanted. And then, well, he got the freeze off and the rest is what it is. This clearly needs to just go away. But can't afford another solar panel, which is frustrating. Let's turn off my steel at this point. It's worthless. I could try to push into food. Food is worth something. Just more than I could say for any of this production.
Colony expanded.
I'm just not a fan of anything that's going on right now. HQ 5 to HQ 2. This has been such a train wreck. I could try to drive up carbon. I think he has carbon. Actually, he might not have carbon. Why do you not have carbon? And that happens right as I'm looking to buy a goon. Let's take the upgrade. What do I do with it? I think I grab some carbon. And maybe move into some reactors. Need some cash pretty quickly. So I absolutely want to freeze his, well no. What I want to do is freeze his carbon, yeah. He's been on a deficit for so long.
New patent up for auction. Bidding will begin at auction unclaimed. Bidding
It's not surprising that neither of us care about that. also want to be driving up water is the thing. He is pulling in some water. I mean, I'm running so far behind, there's no possible way for me to win. That doesn't mean I won't keep playing. Because what fun is there in conceding a tourney game? Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Market online.
Let's just keep going. Okay, food is awful. I really needed to move into electronics a long time ago. This is not something I should have done ever. Let's move into that and that. Curious why he doesn't have an Offworld up. I feel like that would have been a pretty natural move. Anyway, he's almost ready to buy me, and I'm still spinning my wheels here. And I do want to move back into some water, but unfortunately, I can't quite reach. Okay, there we go. Get a little pleasure dome in there.
Out for auction. Bidding will sold.
This needs to go back into water. Let's upgrade again. As I can. That is a bit unfortunate. You can't see the starting debt anymore, just starting money. I mean, it didn't really make that much sense equating the debt and the cash, but it was still nice to see.